Manchester United 3, Liverpool and the ref 2, blood. Pussies. Hold that. Delete your drafts, blood. You see all you man them that just appeared in my chat, bruv, when man gave away a 2-0 lead and it was 2-2, blood. I hope you choke in your dry Sunday dinner, you pussies. Hold that. Back in the box, mate. Trust me, Scousers got slapped up today. Don't get it twisted. You was never in the game, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? We gave you a chance. That's all it was. It was charity today. This is what this is. This was soccer aid. This was a kickabout with the lads, mate, for a good cause. And the cause is Scouse pain, blood. You pussies got worked. That's exactly what happened, bro. My star boy, you know, signed a new deal. One in your head top, bro. Game over. You man didn't do nothing. 2 mistakes. 2 mistakes today that we're not even going to dwell on because they don't mean anything is what gave Liverpool the chance. We were smoking them. Them man were getting worked, blood. First half, man were getting slapped all over the gaff. And it could have, should have, would have been 3-4-0, blood, if it wasn't for silly mistakes and this referee that was doing everything in his power to try to bump man, you know. I see man block off Bruno. Man's giving fouls the wrong way round. That's when he was giving them. This referee was making it abundantly clear he was trying to bump us, innit? Let's not get it twisted, bro. At one point I was thinking, rah, how much money has he got on? How much money has he got in this game? Because this brother weren't even trying to make it look like he was trying to do a job. You weren't even trying to make it look like he was doing a fair job, you know. There was nothing impartial about that ref today, bro. And the thing is, I don't really like to talk about refs like that, yeah, but this brother weren't even trying to hide it. It's one of the most diabolical performances I've ever seen, bro. Like, all down that, in the second half, Bruno got fouled in the box, yeah. Brother, we didn't even get an instant replay. We didn't even get a replay. Or now I ain't seen a replay. I don't even know if it was a foul or not. But because we didn't get a replay, I'm assuming it was a foul. Because these men been cheating us all game. How does the ref block off Bruno on the edge of the box we're defending and not stop the game, bruv? Man blocked Bruno off, yeah, from intercepting the ball. But man didn't give a foul, bro. The man meant to stop the game there. They could have scored from that, you know. Absolute bum. But these men didn't do nothing. We absolutely cooked them. And the funny thing is, all the man them that want to run agendas now will say, oh, but we gave away 2 goals and that, try blame the manager. Brother, 2 individual mistakes, yeah, that completely changed the momentum of the game had nothing to do with the manager. So all you man that are going to do this rubbish, yeah, and say we were lucky, we weren't lucky because we were the better team. Anyone that's going to say, oh, Carrick got away with it. No, he didn't get away with it, blood. We won that game comfy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Comfy in the sense of what we created and what we put away. But it wasn't comfy in terms of the momentum because man bugged out. That's what it was. We bugged out. But we showed real character, bro. And that's the one thing that this team has showed under Carrick that they ain't shown under previous managers in a while. In the face of adversity, yeah, man are standing up to be counted, and it was everyone today. We didn't have a single bad performance. We had bad moments from, like, Ahmad gave the ball away. Madness. Even trying to play that pass in the first place. Right at the start of the half, and then we can see that the worst possible time. Then we're a bit unsure. Do you know what I'm saying? Still defending relatively well, but a bit unsure. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the goalkeeper makes a mistake. And this is a goalkeeper that's been the most reliable goalkeeper in the league since he's come in. So, man ain't even going to criticize him. He made a mistake. He knows he made a mistake. Doesn't matter. There's been plenty of times where he's made really good saves that have surprised us where we probably don't expect him to. So that, you get me? That's a drop in the ocean, that mistake. It don't mean anything. He still had a solid game after that. But we were peppering these lot. Let's not even get it twisted. Let's not even forget the Casemiro header, the free header that normally Casemiro buries. Let's not forget the penalty that Bruno probably should have had because they ain't shown us the replay, so I'm assuming it was a pen. Some people think the one on Dorgu was a pen as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It would have been soft if it was given, but brother, we've seen softer penalties given than that. We was all over these lot. Do you know what I'm saying? They were having the ball for the sake of having the ball, not creating nothing, bro. But man never felt in danger against this Liverpool team, bro. These men are rubbish. And for the most part, we made them look rubbish. So, I can't lie. It just took the gloss off the performance, them 2 goals that we conceded, bro. You know what I mean? Because if it's 3-4-0 end result, then it's super, super shameless. But we was better than them. Do you know what I mean? No one could turn around and say we didn't deserve it, man. Because we was better than them, man. Our scrubs, man. They better just hold on to the 4th place. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I don't know, man. Like, Liverpool are rubbish. They're super rubbish. Today, everyone in the team, for me, performed above a 7 out of 10. And when that usually happens, usually good things happen. When United haven't won games, under this manager, I've been able to turn around and look at individual players and say, yo, so-and-so weren't at the races today. A lot of the times when we win, when we don't win, we look at our attacking players and say they should have given us more, bruv. Today, Brian started really well. Started to fade, he got replaced. Sesko got his goal. Cunha got his goal. And then when they started to fade, we was able to bring on Xerxes, Dorgu and Ahmad. That's the depth when all of our strikers are available. And it was calm. Like, we done our thing, bruv. Like, Aiden Heaven quality today. Physical side, the ball playing side, the line breaking side. He did everything he needed to do. Harry Maguire, solid. Completely solid. Luke Shaw, solid. You know what I'm saying? Diogo Dalot, was solid for the majority of the game. Yeah, cool. He had a few tricky situations when Rio came on for Liverpool. But even then, he defended against them pretty well. That obviously Rio's always going to be a handful because he's a good player, but Dalot never looked compromised at any situation. Casemiro and Kobe Mainoo, do you know what I mean? There were times where the midfield, there was a little bit of a gap because Bruno was pressing high, but you know what I mean? Like, that's part of how the system works, innit? Some teams you get away with it more, some teams you get away with it less. But for the most part, Cass and Kobe were quality. Winning the ball well, distributing the ball well, and Kobe took his goal extremely well. Real composure, ball falls to Kobe, and he just passes it into the side netting, bro. Complete performance from him. And then, even for the 2 goals, Cunha takes his goal well. Obviously, there's a deflection on there. And then Sesko as well, getting into the right positions. And this is what it is, man. Like, all of our players today stood up to be counted. Even though Brian never got a goal or an assist, first half, he was lively. He was very, very lively. So from back to front, I never saw below a 7 out of 10 from any of my players. And then even when Xerxes came on, little cameo, looked tidy. Ahmad, little cameo, apart from the mistake. You know what I mean? He helped with our defensive shape. And he held the ball up a few times and took the sting out of attacks. He done his thing. And when Dorgu came on, he was just a complete nuisance. You know what I'm saying? Like, got in a situation where people are saying perhaps was a penalty shout. Got a few shots off. Carrying the ball in danger. Curtis Jones dragged him down on the halfway line. And the crackhead ref decided to give it the other way. If Jones don't drag him down, he's clean through. He was a complete threat, nuisance as soon as he came on, bro. So I can't fault the players today, minus the individual mistakes. I thought the players were very, very good. Very, very good. And I just don't think there was anything, there was anything that could happen or anything Liverpool could do to beat us. Like, we had to be the ones to beat ourselves because Liverpool just, they ain't it, bro. They didn't have enough. The only way we was losing that game was if we completely imploded. And going from 2-0 to 2-2, under Ruben Amorim, we absolutely we implode. Man United under Ruben Amorim, being 2-0 up and cruising, because man were cruising. Like, brother, I was so relaxed, I missed the kickoff to the second half, bro. Man was reading the chat, man was vibes in and that. You know what I mean? I missed a whole minute of the second half because man was in the comments because I was so relaxed, weren't even paying no attention. And that's how, brother, it was an arse whooping. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't even a belt to us, like, them man were getting hands and feet. Do you know what I mean? Like, man was stomping a mud hole like Steve Austin, bro. That's what it was. Them man were getting ironed out. That's how one-sided that game was. Liverpool at no point looked like they was gonna do nothing. So when they did score, it kind of just, it messed things up. Do you know what I'm saying? We were just stunned, innit? We got hit on the top of the head. Everything's a bit blurry and that. And that's what it is, man. We got hit with a few cheap shots and that after that. We started doing bozo things. Lomans does an out-of-body bozo thing because we're still stunned. Bad decision making. But then we just put them pussios back in their place. Like what? Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you man delete your drafts, bro. Do you know what I mean? You man thought you was coming here for a different kind of match reaction, but it's not that. It's not that. It's Champions League, bro. That's what we're hearing, bro. Certain man are hearing saxophones. We're hearing the Champions League music, rude boy. Like, that's the difference. So, for all the way, yeah, that we started this season, man, them were laughing. Ruben Amorim can't win games, this, that, and the other. Now, everyone's getting their trim slapped, bro. That's what we're doing right now. I don't remember the last time a team, yeah, had a top 6 record or a big 6 record like the one that we have this season. Everyone's getting slapped. Michael Carrick's doing a great job. And it's not his players. Same excuse here that you man was giving for Amorim when you was excusing a loser. You man got more grace for a loser than you do for a winner, bro. All of a sudden, you man got all these stipulations, all these standards for Michael Carrick that you never had for Ruben Amorim. When we were losing, man was saying at least he's trying to implement a style of play. You know what I'm saying? He's not letting the players run the club and that player FC and all this crap, all this chat. The board ain't backing him. He wants wing backs. He wants all these things, bro. Do you know what I mean? Brother, he wants to retire. That's what he wants. Because that brother shouldn't get next to a Big 5 league ever again. Ever again. Bum. So you man had all these explanations, all these excuses for this scrub Amorim. But all of a sudden, yeah, the same man, yeah, that say that the players are shit are the same man that are saying that these man want champagne football from Michael Carrick with shit players. Make up your mind, innit? Make up your mind. The man is winning games. Anyone that's winning football games deserves time. Anyone that's winning football games deserves a chance to implement their style of play. Because I don't believe for 1 second that Carrick is playing the football he wants to play. Because you can even see here from the goal we conceded, the second one, and the way he wants to play out with the goalkeeper. Carrick wants to play a possession-based style of football. But he understands we don't have the players to do that right now. So now we're kind of in a stage where he's just getting results. He's improvising. But trust me, once he gets his midfielders in the summer, I think we're going to see a different brand of football. And also, it's impossible not to see better football with better players unless you're Liverpool. You go and get him better midfielders. You go get him an actual winger as well. By default, the football improves because you got better players. The same way our results improved under Amorim when you gave him Sesko, Cunha and Mbumo and you got rid of Rashford, Højlund and Garnacho. Automatic improvement. So it's one of them ones where if you want to see an improvement in quality and football, get him better players. Then if the football's still not good enough, then you can bin him and say, all right, cool, you've reached your ceiling, yeah. With the players you've got, if you can't play a certain brand of football, maybe this ain't your thing, innit? But man are telling me that we should go and get Iriola, do you know what I mean? A specialist in drawing, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no, thank you. Absolutely not, bro. The players are clearly playing for this manager. Kobe Mainoo came out and he said, yo, how much confidence Michael Carrick has given the players, confidence and belief in that they're playing for him. The players are playing for him. We've been linked with another an assistant at Bayern Munich. They're saying that they want to improve Carrick's coaching staff. Do that. Steve Holland's good at setting up defensively. If you want to bring in an attacking coach to help Michael Carrick as well, bring in an attacking coach. But getting rid of this stuff that's clearly getting the best out of the players right now, to go bring in some random coach on a pipe dream, they ain't going to cut it for me. You know them ones. It's not going to cut it for me. There's certain things that I'm not 100% sure about with Carrick because he's a new manager, bro. There's not a big enough sample size for me to 100% be confident in someone that hasn't been coaching for that long. But I can only judge him on what he's doing here, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of men in the chat are going to be fucking around pretending like they watch Middlesbrough every week. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got too much of a life to even lie to you guys about that shit. All I know is what I'm seeing right now, bruv. And one thing in life, yeah, winners win, fam. Do you know what I mean? And that's another 3 points for United, bruv. Scousers in the bin. You man enjoy that.